Hello, I am back and I'm really close in the camera and sorry if you don't like that, but I'm just being all weird close to the camera. I'll back up a little. Um, it's been a while since I've been posting a video. I am right now editing 2 other videos I'm going to post, so look forward to that. I'm sorry I haven't been posting in a long time. I've been really busy with work and school and a bunch of other stuff I've been having to do. I've been sick too, and I'm still sick. So I'm really excited though to post these new videos and for you guys to hear what I have to say. I hope you guys enjoy. So let's get started. So I haven't really decided what I want to make this video about, but I just know I want to say some things that could help you guys. First thing I'm going to do is go over some good daily successful tips, and my mom put these in my room one time, and I really love these. I think you should consider them, I guess, and listen to them and try to apply them to your life as well. It doesn't take a day to apply them to your life, but definitely give it a try and let me know. So here they are. Alright, the first one is to limit TV, social media, and cell phone use to no more than 1 hour a day. Well, that one is a little bit hard considering at a young age. I think we definitely go on our phones and social media for more than 1 hour a day. We're checking Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. We use it for school, we use it for YouTube, everything. I definitely go on for more than 1 hour, but I love when I go to work and I don't have my phone on me because that's definitely more than 1 hour that I don't have it, and it's really nice and refreshing. So if you can, try to just limit the time you spend on your phone and just look outside the window or something. Like, I go on my phone a lot, yes, but I also literally like to look out the window and look at the trees. I know that sounds kind of weird, but that's actually something I do because it's really nice to just look at the sky and all that and be appreciative of the world. Alright, the next one is to try to read a book a month. That is obviously a little hard too, considering I don't think anyone really reads this much these days. I do read. I have a whole bookshelf. I love books. I read books more than once. I think it's good to read if you find a book that interests you. If you don't like to read at all, maybe just read some magazines or some journals or just write, because reading words or writing words just helps you I think overall with your language, and just it exercises your brain. That's how I feel. I often write and read, so I think that's a great thing to try. And it gets your mind off things too, and I think it's like a stress reliever because you kind of escape in what you're reading. So definitely try that if you aren't reading a book or anything at all. Alright, the next one is for teens and adults to try to exercise 20 to 30 minutes a day. Gosh, I feel like I'm saying all these are hard even though they're not. I just feel like no one really does this stuff anymore unless you're like a gym freak or something. Not that you're a freak, but what I'm saying is I think it's important for young adults and actually anyone who's in middle school or high school or college or whatever, to just go outside and just take a walk or something if that's all you can do. If you don't want to run or go to the gym, just go outside and walk around for 30 minutes and get some fresh air and get some your legs moving, and it definitely helps you, I think, inside and outside, if that makes sense. Yeah. Alright, and the next one is to limit junk food. I definitely agree with this one 100%. I do not eat junk food. I think without junk food, I am much happier inside. My heart feels happy, my mind feels happy, and I think my body might be healthy inside. So that's a good thing. It's super, you have to be willing to cut out junk food. It's not like you have to go around eating super duper healthy, but just don't eat chips, don't eat McDonald's, don't drink soda so much. I don't drink soda, I don't eat chips unless they're sweet potato chips because those are bomb. And I don't eat burgers really or french fries. So try to just cut down on those. And I am proof of the fact that makes you feel happier inside and outside, all over, just everywhere. The next one is to set monthly and annual and 5-year goals. 5-year goals, obviously you don't have to be really planning those right now. Just think about them, write something down you want to do in 5 years. but it's really hard to focus on the future because you should be focusing on now and the next few months and next year, what you want to do and where you're going to be and where you want to go, things like that. I definitely have a list of everything I need to do in the next few months and, places I want to be. And I write it down in my phone and on my wall right there because it helps me to, stay organized and, I have somewhere I have goals I want to reach and places, I want to go. And then, I want to grow inside too. So I write all that down to make sure, I eventually get to those, but I don't pressure myself too fast into doing them. The next one is to build relationships, call friends, families, coaches, teachers, etc., and send thank you notes. That is a little detailed. You don't have to do exactly that, like get out a piece of paper and write it and send it to your, coach or whatever. That'd be really nice if you could do that. Like, that's something I would do. I've done that before, like where you just write a random letter to somebody because it surprises them. And, I think it makes them feel appreciated and then it makes you feel good. So it's a win-win, I guess, on both sides. Build relationships. I think this one means to really sit with yourself and think about all the important people in your life and where you want to go with those certain people and how you think your relationship is and what you can do to improve it and make it better and things like that. And just check yourself out and make sure you're being a good friend, a good sister, a good brother, a good daughter, son, etc. Just check yourself out, look at your relationships, build them, grow from them. What can you do to improve it? You can do little things here and there every day or, every week to just improve anything, honestly. Something I would do, I would just text my friends every morning for like a few months and just remind them they're loved, they're beautiful, and, they can do anything. And they really appreciated that. Because it lets them know, and it helps them to believe those things, and then it makes you feel good on the inside because you help someone else. So, yeah. Alright, this next one is one of my favorites. Mistakes are good, not bad. Success is learning from our mistakes. I believe this one 100% because in the summer, I turned 21. I think I might have mentioned this in one of my other videos. I turned 21. I was like going out, meeting people, hanging out, doing a lot of things, and everyone thought I was making a bunch of mistakes because me and my boyfriend had broken up, and they thought I was, just going out all the time, just doing whatever I wanted. But now I look back at it, and I don't think they were mistakes. You need to do certain things to learn who you are, and you need to make mistakes to learn who you are. And they're not bad at all, and people make them out to be bad. Mistakes, put you to the person you are right now. So without all that, I wouldn't be who I am right now. So everyone kind of looked at me like, I was acting like wild or crazy, even though I wasn't acting that wild, I don't think. I really was okay, and I was glad I went through that phase because it just taught me all about that and who I want to be and, where I want to go and who I am right now. So mistakes are good, they are not bad. And success is learning from our mistakes. Alright, the next one is to control your emotions. Do not lose your temper. Actions and words have consequences. This is a big one because I've seen so many people lose their temper, and it's really hard not to, especially if you have like anger issues or something like that. It's really hard to control our emotions a lot because we get our feelings hurt or we feel really, really upset about something that didn't work out. And it's important that we try to control ourselves because the next day you might regret it and you might feel like it wasn't worth it to get that worked up over something. So that's something to learn over time. It's never something you can learn like tomorrow or next week or next month, but definitely taking little steps to just, when something happens, go by yourself for a minute and think and look at the problem and realize, is it that big of a deal to freak out over? Are you going to be okay? Things like that. Just so you can control yourself and not, do anything too crazy and affect the person or you even. Because your actions and words, they definitely do have consequences. People really don't forget some things that you could say or you do. So definitely be careful and just check yourself out all the time and make sure you're looking at the bigger picture and don't freak out. Alright, this next one is to participate in an extracurricular activity. I really like this one. I think, honestly, my extracurricular activity would be my work. I know that sounds weird because work is work, but day by day I'm going to school, and my fun time to me is work. Um, that's just like an extra thing I chose to do. It helps keep me out of trouble and stay focused, and it's really fun. So I definitely would call that my extracurricular activity. Along with writing, I do a lot of writing for poetry and songs. I think that would be another activity I do, as well as I'm in a car club, so they have car meets and things like that, and going to those is fun because it's just keeping yourself busy and open to people and different types of things. And when you have an open mind, it helps you grow. So, pick an extracurricular activity. It could be something that you're not even that interested in, but go with a friend to something that doesn't even strike your interest or does, and just see how it is. Just try it once to meet people, or maybe you might find something that you like that you never thought you would. So, yeah. Alright, this next one is very, very important. Face-to-face family time every day. Obviously, if you don't live with your family or your family lives far away, try just calling them once a day, or make it a thing to, have long conversations on the phone with them every weekend. I think face-to-face family time is very important because I'm so busy during the weeks. I just work and go to school, and my mom works all day too. So my only time to see her is at nighttime, and I'm working at nighttime. So it kind of bums me out if I don't see her for like 2 days straight or something, because I want to make sure that, me and her are updating each other on what we're doing and things like that, and just having conversations, because that's what helps our relationship grow, and that's what makes her feel, good. What makes me feel good is that we're a part of each other's life and we see each other once a day. It's not easy to see family every day if you don't have that option, but make the effort to talk to them because it's really important. And I know they really appreciate it, and like I said, it'll only make you feel good on the inside too. Create a daily to-do list, manage your time, and accomplish 70% of your daily goals each day. This one is obviously, you have to take the time to sit down, write things down, whatever. I don't think most guys really do that. I haven't really seen a guy make like a to-do list for like the week and like, be super duper organized like that. And if you do that as a guy, that is super cool. Great. I do this one, like I said, it's right here. Like, everything I have to do is on that list, like for the next months, and I organize it by different topics. I just look at it every day and I cross off things I've already done. And it's like stressful, I think, to look at it all and think, oh my god, I have to do all this stuff. But I just think about the stuff I have to do within a certain amount of time frame, and then leave the other stuff to the next time frame and things like that. So next month I'm going on a road trip, and I have to get some things fixed on my car, but I can't go on my road trip until I get these things fixed on my car. So, I definitely would categorize the stuff I have to do before the road trip for these next few weeks, and then leave the other stuff to when I get back. And don't just write a bunch of things down and be like, I have to do these right now, or this week, or this month. Take your time. Don't be so stressed out. Just do one thing at a time, and just have it written down so you at least know what you have to accomplish within the next few months or a few days or whatever. Alright, so that is my good daily success habits, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed some of the things I said and talked about and all that. I hope you really, took it in, and I hope you apply it to your life, or just try even a few of them. Sorry, I'm a little bit lost for words right now, but thank you for watching, and please comment what you think or any other ideas you want me to talk about. And like this video, share it, whatever. I don't care. Do whatever you want. I'm glad if you even watched it. That means a lot to me. And thank you so much. And I will see you in my next video, of course. Bye.